difficult to do this before I take my shower. I just noticed the bathtub. When the shower goes, I don't plug the hole at the bottom because the water is continuous. But I'm not crying. But when it's the bath, the holes are plugged because I ain't got to empty the vessel. The vessie in French, the vessel, is when you have to go to the bathroom. It's your vessie to make a pee-pee. Now, if I take two baths, one here and one here, okay, if I don't stand them up, I need to have support in those baths. Now, why would I need water? Why is there so much humidity in the air? Because we have face-to-face bathtubs. Face-to-face bathtubs show the pig's nose, the hole in the pig's nose. You notice the way the hole is not always in the center? The pig's nose, the two bathtubs, the difference between the shower and the bath. Shower, S and H, bath, B and A, O-W-E-R, T-H, bath, 2, 1, 3, and 20, 23, and 8, 31, altered current. The low count for bath is 8 and 2. Well, we're going to have to show you this, right? We have a 20 in here, add 6, 37. The bath creates the cube because of this combination, 28, cycle in the moon. 2 and 8. This one is plus 1, plus 2. 2 and 1 and 2. 2, 1, 2. 10 times 10, 100. 100 Celsius equals 212 Fahrenheit. This would equal to 5. This one now equal to 13. 11 times 11 times 11 equals to that 13. There's a 0 in here. Add 6. This 13 is now 19. The difference is 18. Now we're going to jump over to the Holy Ghost, because in the Holy Ghost, there's 9 to a face. 1. The totality is 9. The reason why we have 9 is nothing, because 9 is all. It's the center, 9 times 45, or 8 times 40. 8 times 40, or 9 times 40, 8 times 45. 8 and 45, 8 and 9 come together. Here, 9 and 4 come together. 9 and 4 is all, 40 is all. We have 4 corners. If we need to create 6, we create 6. This way, we have the half-life. This is your half-life, and this is the quarter life. This is the way it's created. This is when you go to Fibonacci, when 1 and 8 come into the center. Now 2 and 7 come into the center. Here's your 2 and 7. 2 and 7, 3, 1, 3. That's how you create your 2 and 7. Inside your 8, your 1 is the center to all. And all is the 4 corners split. It's not like this, okay, which is showing up on the 9 and the 0 key. When you have shower, okay, you have 19 and 8, 27 and 15 and 23 and 0, 5 and 18, 18, 5, 23, 46. These two equal to this two. Where's Wani? Pronounce the W because it's the ER, electronic world, when they don't say it properly, instead of AR, which is the angel world, creating the ear. 23, 46, 56, 61, 69, 79. The shower is now 88, bringing on the reign of two worlds, raining from one side to the other. It really never rains straight down. The total of this one over here, 8 and 8 is 16, 1 and 6 equals to 7, 3 and 1 equals to 4. Jesus Christ is those numbers over here. The short count to this over here, S will be 1 and 9 is 10. We'll reduce this to 78, meaning the separation. Remember, when you have two 7s in a row, one of them is an 8 going this way, the other one's an 8 going this way. It's 7 and 8 one way, 7 and 8 the other way, creating 15 and 15, or the letter O and O. Since the bath is in its way, and creation of N, M-O-O-N. N is the 14th letter, M is the 13th letter. 13, 1 and 3, 14, 1 and 4 equals to the number inside the sun. This equals to 30, 3, 4, and 5. This is how you get 3, 4, and 5. There's your 3. Add one circle. We now have all 4 because it's coming from that direction, right? I'm doing this really quick, just going over it really quick. Now we're going to do a little bit more into this. 2 times 7, 2 plus 7 equals to 14 and 9, 23. 14 and 9 equals to 23. 9 and 4 is 13. 1 and 0 is 1. This becomes now 1 and 4. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 equals 4 and 5. 4 times 5 is 20. Plus 9 equals to 29. This is your IT system in the sun. Because of the 6, 29 reduced to 23 and added to 35. In between is 13 numbers. Why do I do this? This will now create 11, and this will create 11. 11, 11. How come? 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 equals to 6 and 5. 3 times 5 equals to 15. 3 plus 5 equals to 8, equals to number 23. And now we repeat this number over here. Earth is the third planet, being played by 2 and 1, Mercury and Venus. 1 times 2, 1 plus 2 will create 5. the 5th planet with the letter J for Jupiter. So this is how this scenario comes to be. What didn't we understand? Now we're going to do this one over here. This becomes 17, and from the video yesterday, we have the queen dog. This becomes 0, but we're going to add it up to 12, and this becomes 29. Why does this become 29? All zeros equal 6. 6 and 6 is 12. This now becomes 38. This is the house of the rising sun of the church. 1 and 2, which is actually the creation of 3 and 4. Excuse me, of 4. 2 times 2 is 4. And 2 and 1 is 3. The only way to do it, this is the only multiple. This is not a multiple, but this will also create 8. 1 because it's 8 around 1, but it also creates a 4 because inside a square there's only 4 corners. Everything else you're halving or quartering up. If you follow this scenario over here, I'm going to have to go back one page. Did I do it here? There's a piece in here. Yes, it's over here. Inside of Fibonacci, again, I'm going to go back and finish my Fibonacci because you have to understand when you have 2772, right? You can also have 1 and 1. 8 and 8 equals 16. 1 and 6 is 7. Right? 8 and 8, 2772, 2772. So you have 1, 8, 8, 1. 8 and 8 is 16, 1 and 6 is 7. 1 and 1 is 2, 1 and 1 is 2. So you will have now 1 and 1 is 2. You will have 9, 18. Here you will have 18, the same thing. 8 and 8 is 16, 1 and 6 is 7. 8 and 8 is 16, 1 and 6 is 7. The only way to get to your 9, will be 9 and 9 are the only two duplicate numbers that will bring you to your 9. Not 5 and 5, 4 and 4, 3 and 4. Only 9 and 9 will get you 9. And on the cube, it'll be 36 creation, 45 creation of the IT system of the foxhole in the sun, inside the red sun. When you see numbers that can be reversed and flipped, that's exactly what they are. I went too quick. I'll do it again and again and again and again and again because there's a lot of things to show. So inside of this, we have 45. Inside of this, we have 23 and 17. The total is 40, right? The total is 40 between these numbers, right? But let's do it a little different. We're going to take 69 and 68. This will be 17, and this will be 12 like we did. Or we're going to do the totals of this, 137. This creates the cube. I don't need 1 because it's 313. That creates this 7. When you see 3 numbers, sometimes or all the time, it's always telling you how the other number from where it's being created. Because 7 can also be created, and really the only 7 is 1 and 6. And that's your 7th gateway. Raphael, thank you for watching.